Radio.
That part always reminds me of church. This part right here of the song.
Really?
Yeah.
What church do you go to?
My grandfather, Southern Black Baptist Church.
Oh.
That was the part where they would
Oh my God, okay.
Yeah.
Everybody get up, everybody dance. It's loud.
Yes, that's my great grandfather. That was
like
when the song was getting good.
With the Holy Spirit.
Yes. You know it. Which is just really an excuse to drop it like it's hot, in case y'all didn't know. That was the church version. Yes. Yeah, your grandma said she couldn't do it at the club, so she does it at church. Yeah. Not my grandma, because my grandma refused to go to church. But
I like your grandma. She sounds so cool.
But her father, yes, was something, deacon or something. I don't really know the hierarchy there, but yeah. Yeah, so that was around the time that he would start stomping on the floor because, you know, he was an old country boy.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't wear a suit to church. He had on his field boots and his plaid shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd start the song off with the stomping. All right, so that's a history lesson for y'all.
Yay!
Good morning, Ginger.
Good morning, Miss Corey. Sorry, I'm over here still like gulping down my tea, trying to wake up.
She did. Ginger's been like, oh.
I know, I'm trying not to be, but oh my God, I have like no energy. All I want to do is go back to bed.
Hi, I'm Ginger.
I haven't been sleeping very well. I don't know what the deal is, so.
Hi.
I like it. Don't let him lie.
Hi, how y'all doing? I'm Ginger.
Oh, stretch. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, you know what? No, that's for nighttime. That particular little wine is for nighttime. You know these boys are at work today. You can't do that to them.
I'm so tired. I can't help it. It's because aliens are coming.
Is that? Oh, are we on aliens now? Do I need to switch it up? Oh my God, aliens! There we go. New section.
Oh my God, aliens!
Today.
Seriously, the aliens are coming. Wait, we no longer have a fence to keep them out. Well, we're shortly about to not have a fence to keep them out.
You're not supposed to tell them. You know they have control of our airwaves.
Well, aliens, if you come, I have a shotgun. And I'm going to aim for your big old head.
It'd be too late. The aliens don't have big heads.
They don't have big heads?
No, they look just like us. We all know Oprah's an alien. I don't know. Oh, y'all didn't know?
He may very well be. She's kind of creepy.
Oprah's an alien.
I may be the only person on earth who thinks that woman is creepy, but...
Who, look, I forgot her name just that quick.
Oprah? Yeah, Oprah is creepy.
What's creepy about her? You have to share with the rest of us so we see it.
I don't know, but there's something about her. Every time I see her, it's creepy. It's kind of like she reminds me of a bug or something. I don't know what it is about her.
Is it with or without the makeup? Because without the makeup, she kind of creeps me out. I think she should never go around without the makeup.
I don't think I've seen a picture of her without, so I'm going to go with. You
probably have only seen her without the makeup. Reason why you think she was creepy, because with the makeup, she's an okay woman, but without the makeup,
creepy. There's something about her. She's got that whole creepy bug, evil overlord thing going on, and
Wow. She's a creepy bug overlord. You know, she might be.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
She
You
might.
know, Corey says she's an alien. I say she's creepy. So
If y'all know something, put it on YouTube with
let
the
us
rest of the crazy
know.
people. Look, put it on
Let
YouTube with
us
the rest of the crazy
know.
people.
And because something's creepy here.
She's an alien. I'm gonna say Bill Gates is an alien. I'm gonna say I'll get back to y'all on the rest. I can't say
Hmm.
anymore. I can't say anymore.
Hillary Clinton, totally an alien.
Yes. Speaking of aliens, go ahead and run that trailer for me because they came here for news. They're like we wrote down the aliens. Now let's get to the news. We wrote it down. Uh, there is
A new something.
a new something in Age of Conan Unchained, which you can now play for free on Steam. In case you did not know, they
Yeah,
sent
I
us
did
over.
see that.
Yeah, I contemplated going back in, but I gotta clean up this office, man. It's called the Coils of Ubacan Dungeon. Yeah, so you gather your friends and you can take on this brutal 6-man dungeon and get your hands on some really great rewards. They say recent seismic activity in Dragonspire has unearthed a new cave network leading deep into the mountains. Stygian excavation teams have entered amid rumors of strange architecture and great treasures within the unknown depths, but few have returned, none as they once were. Explore the dungeon and you discover a spider-infested caves. Which one of us doesn't like giant spiders? I think that's all of us.
Yeah. I'm
And
sorry. Anything with more than 2 legs, more than 4 legs, really needs to die.
Run. Okay, so and beyond them, the city of Serpent Men itself, many mysteries await you within the depths. A powerful being unknown to the Serpent Men lies imprisoned there, and you can uncover the key to the secrets of the Serpent Men's evolution and the reason why they were cast
Wow, my
aside by
brain's
their
in the
gods.
gutter.
Yes, you are. Shh, be quiet. Adventurers can still hear the echoes
But
of the
like there's a
Serpent
big
Men's.
gaping hole over there. I was
Behave!
like, you know what that looks like?
Stop it.
I can't help it.
All right, so they have some great things over at ageofconan.com as well. If you've always wanted to have a website for your guild, you can do that, and they will host it for you for free.
Interesting.
We will also host it for you, but it will not be for free. Just so
True
y'all know.
story.
If you see what it says,
True story. True
we will
story.
we will host it. It's gonna cost you though. It's gonna cost you a lot, but we'll do it. But if you want to host your guild for
Mhm.
Age of Conan for free, again pop over ageofconan.com and you have to sign up for an account and all that good stuff. And they say you can have your website up in mere minutes. Um,
Mere minutes.
yes, and they say you can customize an Erisang. Yeah,
Everything.
an Erisang.
Everything.
I like that they're doing this because it's very it's not super old school. This was commonplace like, last decade that, a lot of game MMOs would, give you stuff to create your own fan website. Because that's what helped keep the game alive. So maybe that's what's going on here. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing so because I don't really know that many people that are playing Age of Conan, but somebody's playing. I may go back. I need an MMO for the winter. I don't think this
I
is
do
going
too.
to...
Oh, seriously, I do too. I was like looking through games last night, and I came across Warhammer Online, and I was thinking, oh God, I'd love to play this, but I don't know of anywhere I can play it. It's closed now, so
Is it?
I'm pretty
You
sure
know,
it is.
you know what? I mix it and Age of Conan as I think of it as one game, so that's why I'm not sure that it's gone.
Is it? Wait, oh, wait a minute, is this still around? Oh, if it's still around.
I thought it was. I thought the online one
Oh,
was.
it is on. Oh my God, I know what I'm playing later. Oh my God.
Did your hands above the desk? Hands above the desk.
I thought it was closed.
Yeah, I think they closed down the Xbox one. That's what I thought. But yeah, I'm not sure. I want to share. I'm so excited, and I got to teach Ginger. I was trying to tell her I was going to teach her last night, but then I had to get up and leave the computer like in the middle of typing. So I have a half written thing I was going to send you. Got to teach you how to do this mesh thing. The necklaces is so easy.
Yeah. So I was gonna like tune in, but then I was like, I got Star Trek to watch.
You would not believe how easy. That's the part where they're saying it's easy. The clothing creation, no. But this stuff, little stuff like this, little accessories, things that you and I like to throw together with an outfit, simple. It is so simple. I think
I will have to check it out because,
I
yeah.
can show you probably in under 5 minutes. It's
Wow.
so awesome. Y'all are like, what about Mesh? You know, Ginger and I are into the 3D modeling Blender. You guys need to come in.
We are. We're awesome, man.
Come into Second Life. Sign up for a Second Life account. If you're having a problem, you're like, I don't know how. Probably in a few hours, I'll have a link up on our own site where you can click and you just go straight there and sign up for an account. Sign right up.
Mhm.
Come on in. Take a class. Run around with us.
Yes. Run around, be sexy.
That one was rather short. I want to do another one. We've kind of covered this before, but
do another one.
it bears repeating. We've told you the studies that have been done. Nearly half of all gamers are women. Ha 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 ha.
Women are gamers?
Yes. The ESA has again is putting this up. CNN is now re-reporting it. We're trying to make a point. We're trying to bring it home to you. That's the all. Now let me be clear though. This all adult women. Nearly half of all adult women are video gamers. Some female gamers say that things are not changing, or it's not as close as it should be. The study is not even all that accurate, but it's a start. According to the 2013 Essential Facts About the Computer and Video Game Industry report put out by the ESA, and I do has a link so you can see it for yourself. Ginger's going to throw up this PDF and flip through it while you guys...
Okay, I'm trying.
The report, again, was produced by the Entertainment Software Association. 45% of all game players and 46% of the most frequent purchasers of games are female.
Yay!
Have girly parts, boobs, wear eyelashes, and ponytails and things. Okay,
hotness.
Yes, adult women make up 31% of the gaming playing population in its entirety. The new data underscores the remarkable upward trajectory for video games. According to CNN, it is an entertainment form enjoyed by hundreds of millions of consumers worldwide. That's from Michael D. Gallagher, who's the president and CEO of the ESA, the trade association that represents the U.S. video game industry, the ESA. He says, a diverse and energized consumer base, remarkable new hardware, outstanding software, all combined to foster growth in our industry. Female gamers are obviously a diverse group. Millions. Notice we said millions, not 5, not 10, not just your next door neighbor. Millions of us enjoy shooters, strategy games, and other titles favored by the quote-unquote hardcore enthusiasts. Millions have eased into the gaming world via social and smartphone games or through family interactions. One of the top reasons why people buy video games is an interesting storyline. Us girls, yeah. And some women have pointed to a rise in the number of games with complex things because women are complex. And most scenarios that call for decision-making are games that we like. Not brute force are a strong selling point with women. And it doesn't hurt that many of those titles have begun to include female protagonists, or at least the ability to create your own. According to Lauren Eliezer, who's 26 years old, she's from State College there in Pennsylvania. She said today's game characters are much more customizable than years past. This is part of the overall game development, but every female gamer I've met appreciates being able to style her character and make it more unique. This is true. Jessica Cobot, whom we know very well. Jessica, you and the pie thing, we haven't forgotten you. Television and web show host. She used to work over at our frenemies at IGN and G4, which is dying a slow, agonizing death. And elsewhere, said that the industry has been taking notice of the rise of female gamers and that the inclusion of female characters in meaningful roles is no accident. Cobot is also a writer for Zombie Studios game Daylight. She says in a lot of ways it was the perfect storm for change. The gaming industry's awareness of having to appeal to a wider audience, one that included women, has been reflected with the addition of stronger female characters. Also this year, the 2013 revamped Lara Croft, Mass Effect's female version of Commander Shepard, and Uncharted's Elena Fisher and Chloe Fraser, yes, are just a few examples that should come to mind. Other strong female characters like Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite or Ellie in The Last of Us. Right, Ginger? So the range...
Gosh, that game is beautiful. Yeah.
Was Ellie awesome? Ellie was awesome, right?
Yeah. She was kick butt, yeah. Words I cannot say on daytime, yeah.
I wish you could have streamed that one. Twitch, can you fix that so we can stream from our consoles properly? Anyway, this shows the
You
range
can. You just
developers
have to
are.
get it set up correctly.
Yeah, I know, but the setup is way too. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna put a tower in that other room, so.
Man, that's crazy. This is supposed to show the range developers are willing to put in their games to attract a wider audience and provide a different experience from games in the past. Upcoming games that you should be watching out for: Beyond Two Souls and new Mirror's Edge appear to still
with the original Ellie and Beyond Two Souls.
That's right. Put women in the forefront of gaming action, and sometimes it's the little things that can draw more women into gaming. Control schemes need to do more to take into account people who didn't grow up with controller in their hands, says Colleen Hannon. She's a senior editor for a website, Gamers with Jobs, who also follows us on Twitter as a recent.
If you didn't grow up with a controller in your hand, you had a sad childhood.
Well, it happens. Some of those people are the older people. They didn't grow up with a controller in their hand because
they had a sad childhood. All they had was like dirt and dinosaurs to play with.
Hey.
What?
I'm not saying make the game easier, she says. I'm saying give people who need to learn some basic skills a path to learn that doesn't belittle or sideline them. That's not usually the game, Colleen. That's usually the people that are giving them the controller in the first place. Shannon Gannon, 28, from Scranton, Pennsylvania, says she thinks the issue is cultural. Since being a geek has become something to be proud of instead of something to hide, more of my female friends are becoming gamers, but they don't see a lot of games they're interested in, mostly because when you see games advertised, it's Call of Duty or World of Warcraft. And World of Warcraft has more women per capita than any other game, but they don't throw us into an advertisement. Why did we not get a girl in that whole Mr. T advertisement? Why didn't we
I know, right? Where were all our girls?
I would have taken Angela.
Where was Felicia Day?
Right. Oh, hello. Okay.
Seriously, I played whatever game I thought I could to meet Felicia Day. So.
Right. So anyway, you could go over and check out that report if you are so inclined to read it. Girls, I think you should definitely keep a copy on your hard drive. The next time you have that guy says, girls don't play games, just go ahead and let me throw you this link right here.
Man, I hate when I run into those. Oh God. Some kid in Minecraft made me feel so old the other day. You know, it's like late at night and I'm playing and he's all like, oh, so you play because your son plays? I don't have kids. Oh, so your husband got you into this? No, I play because I like to play games. I'm sorry, I wasn't aware that I needed a son or a husband or, anything else to want to play video games. I like video games.
I got 2 controllers and a microphone. Anyway.
True story.
I'm sorry, that just popped into my head. I have a little gamer Tourette's today.
It's my turn, right?
It'd be your turn. Go.
Okay. So I'm gonna totally backtrack because I actually did have a story. I just couldn't seem to find it in my mess of stuff I had pulled up. But no, that whole the aliens are coming. Totally true. U.S. Air Force is...
I don't have any alien music, Ginger. You can't just be throwing this at me on the fly.
Well, it's okay. U.S. Air Force is shutting down the space fence. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the U.S. Air Force is shutting down its space surveillance system. What that does is it tracks satellites and other orbiting objects. They're going to be closing it by October 1st due to budget constraints. Deactivating the system by October 1st would save the Air Force Space Command. That's right, people, if you hadn't noticed, Air Force has changed their names, Air Force Space Command, to $14 million
way too much Star Trek. Way too much Star Trek over there. That's way too much. Okay, go on, Ginger. I'm sorry.
Right? The surveillance system got the nickname Space Fence because it transmits a fence of radar energy vertically into space that can detect any object or debris that crosses it without being cued to do so. The commander of Air Force Space Command, General William Shelton, says the system, which has been in operation since 1961, was outmoded and that newer technology, yay, so we're getting a new fence, newer technology will provide more accurate observations. He also said that the new space fence is being planned now, which will provide more precise positional data on orbiting objects, and would become the most accurate radar in the Air Force's space surveillance network. All I gotta say is they better get the second fence up because there are aliens just sitting out there waiting. Just waiting.
They don't have to wait, honey. They've already been here. You got all you got to do is do your history homework.
That's true.
They leave that out
And
of history, in school when they teach the kids some of the hieroglyphics on the walls, kind of hint that there have been little people coming here
no,
for
wait, man, I watched that episode. I watched that episode on what was it, the Discovery
history.
Channel?
We got
The
history and
aliens
bio and
built the
discovery.
pyramids.
I don't know if they built the pyramids, but I know that's just too much. That's too much. What else could they have seen? I mean, if it was nowadays, we could say, oh, it could be an airplane, it could be a helicopter, but there was no such thing back then. So if
It's a
they saw lights
bird.
in
It's
the
a
sky,
plane. It's
yeah,
Corey shopping for shoes.
that might have been me. I am going to invent time travel. Approximately in the year 2013. Wait a minute, it is 2013. Let me jump ahead a few years. 2016 at approximately 7 p.m. on September 7th, I'm going to invent the flux capacitor. Okay, just so y'all know. I know it's already in the movie, but I'm going to make the real one. And then I'm going
All
to time
right.
travel back to Egypt so that I can get some of those shoes because they had to have fabulous shoes back then. Yeah, we are all off on some kind of crazy tangent. Okay, so we told you guys earlier this year, around 5 months ago, that it was illegal to jailbreak your phone now. Some of you were like, whatever, because you know why you said, why we know you said whatever? Jailbreaking phones has jumped 71% since they made it illegal. Some of you were like, as soon as they told you you couldn't, you were like, "No, I'm going to do it
All right.
now." Wow. Okay.
Not that I would know anything about that. No. No.
Darren Kingman of Mobile Unlocked, which is a UK site for unlocking your phone remotely, says that they have seen a rise in the quantity of phones unlocked by U.S. customers. In fact, they say their sales have increased 71%. According to VentureBeat, consumers come to Mobile Unlock sites, tell the company which phone they have and which carrier they use, and after placing an order, they receive an unlock code that allows them to use their phone without any carrier, not just the one they purchased their phone through. Let me run that by you again. Use their phone with any carrier.
That's hot. See, and that's not really my big deal too much when I happen to have a jailbroke phone. Mine is the battery usage. If you had put a better way for me to monitor and control my power usage on my phone, I probably wouldn't jailbreak it. But because you don't, I jailbreak the thing so that I can better control my power because I don't want to have to be recharging my phone every 2 hours.
It's just okay. Well, anyway, they said at the time before they made it illegal, they said that let me back it up. They said just the company's American traffic is up. The Mobile Unlocked hasn't been promoting its service to us, so people are finding this, and apparently I'm doing a promotion here unbeknownst to me. They said U.S. traffic was just 8% of our site before. The other 80 or 90% has not seen a similar jump. They said this correlates fairly well with Google search trends, which show continued high and perhaps even increasing consumer interest in unlocking phones. For instance, while Google searches on unlock phone rose to new highs when the U.S. Library of Congress decision happened late January, recent interest has been even greater. So, wow, you should see this little graphy thing they gave us. Okay, so at any time,
Yay, we like graphs.
I don't have it. Can't do it. At the time, James Billington and the Library of Congress committee stopped offering an exemption to the Digital Millennium Copyright Act for unlocking, saying that consumers have enough choice already if they purchase unlocked phones rather than getting their phones for a free or reduced rate as part of the carrier contract. Now, for his part, Kingman is baffled as to why a librarian would be able to change U.S. law or why unlocking would be illegal in the U.S. in the first place. He says, I really don't understand the logic behind it. We don't either. Unlocking is completely legal
I
and pretty
bought
much...
the darn thing. It's mine. Whatever
Yeah.
modifications I want. I mean, because that's like saying, okay, I'm going to back up and I'm going to do a hypothetical. All right, the group, what is it, Able Gamers? They take controllers and they take consoles or whatever and make them compatible so that people with whatever disability can play it.
Mm-hmm.
But what about these people with their phones that have disabilities that have to change this, that, or the other so that they can use it? Does that make it illegal for them?
Probably. And
So innovation is illegal now.
You make the perfect argument because as far as I know, I mean, I know phones have some functionality for people that are disabled, but what if you need some additional things that you just don't have on there, and the only way to get it would be to unlock it or jailbreak it, or put whatever apps on it. So again, as Ginger said, what are they supposed to do? So people who are disabled are not allowed to have cell phones. You know what, Able Gamers? I know sometimes you guys listen to us. If you listen to us today, I think this would be an excellent thing for you guys to jump on. The very next thing, to go after the cell phone companies, and you guys are going to be the ones to make them let us all go. Why? Because they're not going to want to tussle with you. They're just not. They're not. It's going to look bad. Anyway. So if you are looking to unlock your phone, not that we're telling you to do so, because it's illegal, you could go over to this lovely website, Mobile Unlocked, and do so. Yeah. There's supposed to be something new on the floor, but for right now, there is a petition that's out. Make unlocking cell phones legal petition on whitehouse.gov if you want to go and sign it. And see if we can get them to stop doing. This is the most idiotic thing. I will tell you. Now, here was the funny part. The week that they put this through, my cousin had bought herself an iPhone, and she's like, I really would like to go back to Virgin Mobile. Virgin Mobile doesn't carry iPhones. I said, they do now. And she says, oh, great. I'll just take my phone over to Virgin Mobile. I just need to unlock it. That is officially illegal as of Monday. I didn't hear anything about that. Okay, you go right on ahead and see what happens. You take it into the Verizon store and see what they tell you. And that's what they told her. It is illegal. And I'm going to tell you, that chick has been hot. And yes, she's still been looking for a way. She's like, I'm just going to buy me an iPhone off of eBay, or I'm going to have my sister send me one from out of the country. Already unlocked.
I don't blame her. I mean, this is ridiculous.
We
buy it, it's ours. Let us do with what we want.
They're all that way. Our consoles are that way. The consoles, I don't have a problem with them saying, look, if you have a modded console, this is what they should. If you have a modded console and you send it to us for repair, we're going to set it back to the default. So you're going to have to do all that work over. The only thing that should happen, that's the only way we can fix it, because we don't know what you did. So if it's something on there you want to keep, you might want to get it off before you send it in for repair. But I get tired of this. You can't mod something you bought. If I want to take my TV apart and wire it up so that electricity runs through the wall, I should be able to, because I paid, an absorbent amount of money for it. It's mine. I don't know where we get this, where it's okay for the company to retain some type of ownership of something that I paid them money for. We need to look at that, in depth. And probably we'll talk about it Thursday night.
Exactly. Okay, so there we go. Let me get this set up, because my God. Yep, I wish I had the music to go along with this. But this is too cool. Much too cool. Okay. There we go. I'm going to play this. And I'm actually going to have the noise going, but I'm going to turn it down so it's not so loud. Take off to Duckburg this summer with the release of DuckTales Remastered. Woohoo! Yeah, Scrooge McDuck and Friends arrive for digital Duck Blur download this week. Alright, so Capcom today confirmed that DuckTales Remastered will release across North America and Europe as a digital download for PC, PlayStation 3, Nintendo on the Wii U, and Xbox 360. Yay!
Oh, nice.
DuckTales Remastered is priced at $14.99. Originally released in 1989. Oh my, how long ago? 1989 on the Nintendo Entertainment System. DuckTales was widely acknowledged as one of the generation's seminal platform titles. DuckTales Remastered once again follows the adventures of Scrooge McDuck and his nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yeah, I'm so excited about this. Huey, Dewey, and Louie as they explore different themed worlds on their search for 5 legendary treasures. DuckTales Remastered has seen development teams. I don't care about that. It's going to be available on August 13th for the PC. Yeah, August 13th, all across. So, yay! August 13th. Man, I love that show! I wonder if they have that on Netflix. I'm going to have to see if they have it on Netflix. If they don't, they should.
You can try Amazon, too, and YouTube. I know there's some on YouTube. You know what I want them to do?
DuckTales.
I love DuckTales, but speaking of heroines and people that should have their own game, I need a Pepper Ann game. Remember that cartoon, Pepper Ann? I love Pepper. You should love it. She's a ginger like you. Of course you know who she is.
That.
Pepper Ann was awesome. I love Pepper Ann. All right, so I got some GTA buzz for you.
You got GTA.
GTA 5 buzz.
No GTA.
Okay, I want y'all to put your hands on the desk, especially you PC gamers. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me get a trailer just so they can have something to look at to distract them. We want to distract you. Watch this and keep your hands on the desk. Now listen to the sound of my voice. I think my computer's frozen. No, it's not. All right. GTA 5.
No GTA 5.
For you PC gamers?
No.
It's coming.
Oh, God. I'm going to lose all of y'all, aren't I?
This autumn.
This video may be inappropriate for some users. Just a heads up, little slightly warning.
Yes. According to Loose Lips NVIDIA, Loose Lips sync ships, I don't know what that means. That's before my time. Loose Lips NVIDIA, that they've said that we will be getting a GTA 5 coming to PC this autumn. They said go ahead and start getting your systems ready. So you have not only GTA coming this fall, you have quite a few games you need to get it ready for. Call of Duty Ghosts and Assassin's Creed 4. This is from Chris Evenden, Senior Director of Investor Relations, and he said this during a financial call last week. This is from Seeking Alpha and our friends at Eurogamer. He says, how much NVIDIA knows for certain is unclear, but it works closely with companies making big games to ensure tailored graphics and all that good stuff. Now, it almost seems like it's going to arrive almost at the same time as the console version, which would be awesome. So GTA 5 should arrive, again, roughly same time as consoles. It'll be great. I mean, for all of us, oh my God, we're all going to just be sick. They said GTA 4 took more than a year before it came to PC, and Red Dead Redemption never was on PC. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption didn't make it to PC at all. Rockstar PC fans felt concerned enough about GTA 5 to PC that they did a petition on change.org. So they were serious business. So nothing has been absolutely confirmed. Rockstar hasn't said anything, but NVIDIA has kind of hinted that it's coming. Now, GTA is due out on your PS3 and your Xbox 360 September 17th. We keep telling you because we've already told you here. Ginger, we love you. You better come along for the ride. Come along, Ginger. Come along.
I might, but only on the PS3.
We can't do PS3 yet. No cross-platform for this one, although there's a lot of them going cross-platform.
Then y'all all need to get a PS3.
Ginger, you have to come for this one. Just this one. Just this one. You gotta do it. Yes, just this one.
Stomping his foot in the nasty toilet and brown water was coming out, and oh my God, I almost gagged.
Welcome to GTA, Ginger. It is disgusting as it is funny. Oh, I can't wait to do this. I cannot wait. Oh my God. I cannot wait to do that.
You can't wait to rappel into the building?
Yes, I cannot wait. I always wanted to do that in GTA 4 and could not. Love it. This got to be multiplayer. Oh my God, I get to snipe from across the way. Hot! I wonder who that is. See, this is, oh my God, I cannot wait. And just about everything in the GTA world is interactive. See all those explosions? You can just decide. Oh my God! Nobody saw the billboard but me. That's because I played too much GTA.
What did the billboard say?
I can't say it during the day. Let's just say it was very graphic there, that billboard. Oh, they redid the maps? Oh my God. Good morning, Jay. He said check the plumbing. Good God, I cannot believe this game has gotten even more beautiful than the last one. I am just, every time I look at it, floored. I'm trying not to look at it. I don't want to know anything I want. It's going to blow me away anyway. Oh, they showed the billboard again. Did you see it, Ginger?
I think so.
As Jay says, he's so ready he can taste it. Me too. There it is again. Did you see it?
Yeah, I backed it up. So
oh.
I was like, what am I missing?
Look at the billboard. When it Ginger keeps rewinding it.
Let's go back.
Okay, wait for it, and there comes the billboard, and it's
Wait, are we looking at the panties?
Yes.
It's panties.
Gusset. It's probably going to be worse than that when the game comes out. I'm just telling you. Look at how
There was something on the
beautiful.
other one though.
Oh, there's a cannabis. He's walking out of the
Oh, it
store.
was
Did you
with
see
the.
when he was out of the store? There's a marijuana sign. This game, Ginger. I'm telling you, you have to play with us. It's gonna be fun to. This is a fun to play alone, and it's absolutely fun to play with the group. You gotta come play with us. All this stuff is interactive. The fun we're going to.
Oh wow. Well, that one is definitely a little.
Which one with the
Hold
ladies?
on, hold on. I paused it.
The
The one
lady,
with the lady. Yeah.
yeah, laying on the billboard. All of that game is that way, and I cannot wait to hear the radio stations. Oh my God.
I'm not pausing it to go back and look.
Jay says he doesn't know why you're fighting it, Ginger. It's because she's never played before, Jay. She doesn't understand the beauty and the brilliance that is Rockstar yet. But we
Jay,
have to get her to play.
Jay, honey, you'll get a
Oh my
PS3 and
God,
come play with
Jay,
me,
did
right?
you see this? Did you see the clothes there? Oh my God, the clothes are so much better even than the last one. Oh, they're swimming, Jay. They're swimming. They're swimming. They're swimming, Jay. This is the land.
He's on a dating website. It looks like or something.
Yes. Oh. Oh, that is. Oh God, I can't remember the name of the dating website. All of that stuff
And
is
they're all
interactive.
getting it on the PS3. So you're gonna get it on the PS3, right, Jay? Right, Jay?
Mm-mm. Not on the PS3. If the PS4 was coming out, I think you'd have a lot more people doing the PS4. But PlayStation isn't releasing their I don't know what to call it. You know, their network that's going to be like the Xbox one. They're not. Theirs won't be out when this comes out. So that's why you're probably going to see more people doing the Xbox version so that they can play with other people. It's just going to work better in this instance, unfortunately. Oh my God! Look at the parasailing. I cannot wait to
That's
do that.
gorgeous. So
I
pretty.
cannot wait! Oh my God, I cannot wait! I was such a good girl. I waited. Is that Ray Liotta again? Okay, now we're getting off track for the news. I'm sorry. You cannot show me GTA and not have me just lost. I may just spend the day watching GTA trailers forever.
I know, right? I just keep watching it. Keep watching it. All right, but I do know that we got to move on.
Yes.
I don't want
Just
to.
keep in mind, Ginger, everything you see, interactive. Everything. Posters on the
That
wall.
is that is very sexy. That is
Oh,
so very sexy.
I love you, Rockstar. I want to have your babies.
Wow, Corey will have everybody's babies.
No, just Rockstar's babies. I'm going to quote myself.
Oh my God! All right,
Oh,
sorry.
okay, get on with it,
Sorry.
girl.
I was yawning. LOL, League of Legends gets a new petition. The petition urges Riot to uncensor the word Satan in League of Legends.
Why is
Yeah,
that censored?
I don't know. A group of Satanists have petitioned Riot
Oh my
Games to
God.
uncensor the name of their favorite deity in the popular MOBA game League of Legends. I am pulling this from GamePolitics.com. They may have a valid point calling it censorship of their religious views. True. In their petition, they point out that other religious gods and deities are not censored, such as Jesus, Allah, Zeus, Venus, and God.
That's
In the
odd
peti-
because usually they do censor all of them. I mean, like all of them in any game.
I never noticed. I'm going to have to check that out.
Yep.
In the petition, which appeared on change.org over the weekend, the petition writer Bo Guthrie, imagine that, Bo. Anyways, they are blocking Satanists' right to freedom of religion by preventing them from using the name Satan. The petition, which was directed at Riot Games and its CEO Brendan Beck, asks the word Satan be unfiltered from the game. We who signed this petition just want to be treated equally. Your own forum mods and employees say that you listen to the community of game players. Here we are asking for you to make a small change in the game that would respond to our wishes and give us equality with players who already can select the god of their choice. Guthrie also claims that when a thread was made on the subject at Riot's forums, the thread creators were told to kill themselves and burn in hell. They were also allegedly banned for asking about the filter. I did not. I did what Riot asked, Riot support asked, and I made a post about it, and I was told to go kill myself and to burn in hell, you atheist pig. And when I was banned forever, and the post was removed. And then I was banned forever, and the post was removed. While the people who said those things are not banned, I'm still not giving up my contacted support again. What? Hold on, I can't read this. I am still not giving up Comma, people. Good Lord, learn to use a comma. I contacted support again about the ban, and I requested someone who is higher ranking in the support reps to answer me about it. Staying strong even while Riot is actively trying to stop me from speaking or saying anything. Okay, I'm going to back up. They're not trying to stop you from speaking. They would just prefer that you probably learn to speak and write. Thank you. Because that was painful to try to translate into correct English. Um, Anyways, the
Uh,
petition currently has 161 signatures. Honestly, if you're going to have God, Zeus, Allah, Venus, you
mhm.
know,
To
the
be fair,
noodly meatball dude, whatever his name is, the spaghetti monster, noodle monster, whatever his name is, if you're going to have those,
you
you
gotta
got
have
to
the
have
rest.
Satan. And just because they're Satanists doesn't mean they're atheist people. Get your facts correct. Just,
Atheists don't believe in any deity, so yeah, you gotta be correct. If you're gonna insult people, you have to use the proper terminology.
mm-hmm.
Oh man. All right. So Xbox says you bunch of whiny babies. Fine. You don't have to plug in your Connect. Xbox One.
Really? They finally changed it.
Yeah, Xbox One Chief Product Officer Mark Whitten.
Because they keep
Uh,
going back and forth about that. No, you don't have to have it. Yes, you do. No, you don't. Yes, you do.
yes, according to Eurogamer, he said, like online, the console will still function if the Kinect isn't plugged in, although you won't be able to use any feature or experience that explicitly uses the sensor. He also noted that you can keep the Kinect sensor plugged in and simply turn off all its features if you want. He says you have the ability to turn the sensor off in your settings. He said when in this mode, the sensor is not collecting any information. Any functionality that relies on the voice, video, gesture, or more will not work. We will still support it using it for IR blasting in this mode. You can turn the sensor back on at any time through settings, and if you enter into a required Kinect experience like Kinect Sports Rivals, for instance, you'll get a message asking if you want to turn the sensor back on in order to continue. All that being said, Whitten highly suggests that people give the new Kinect a try. Come on, try it.
No!
It makes it so much
No!
easier. It makes the
I
gaming
will not!
better. He says, from the ability to say Xbox on and get right to your personalized home screen,
You
to the
are not
ability
going to be
to
spying
control your
on
TV
me.
through voice, smart glass, and more. Kinect allows you to search for your content instantly, move between games,
No.
and your personalized dash with just your voice. Kinect also helps you pick up and play by automatically knowing which controller you have in your hands. No more need to interrupt your friend's game or navigate through multiple UI screens to sign in and tell the system which controller you're holding. Well, that's nice, but why do I need the Kinect to do that? It should do that anyway.
No, I don't want you
Microsoft.
spying on me.
Microsoft senior exec Albert Pinello shared the enthusiasm of Whitten for the Kinect and said in a NeoGraph thread where he boasted about its detailed customization settings, he says, we also have a ton of privacy settings to allow people to turn off the camera or microphones or put it in a state just for Xbox on and IR blasting. There will be a lot of user control for
I'm
that.
sorry. Hold on. Back up, back up. So you can turn it off except for the Xbox on, which means you are not turning it off because
No, no, no. They said you
somewhere.
can. No, they said you can put it in a state where it only listens for that, so that everything else isn't on. Just that, so you don't have the camera, is what I'm understanding.
All right,
Uh,
so it doesn't get pictures, but it'll sure still pick up your sex sounds.
oh, don't say anything that sounds like Xbox on. Okay, he also acknowledged that not everyone is comfortable with this device monitoring them, even if Microsoft has insisted that that's not what it's doing. He said the thing we all understood this, and that's why we changed it. And there are some scenarios where people just may not be comfortable. We wanted people to be 100% comfortable, so we allowed the sensor to be unplugged. He further noted that if your experience watching a movie wouldn't be impacted by Kinect being unplugged, aside from not being able to use voice and IR blasting, and of course there are some games that will still require Kinect as much as things are now. For people who have privacy concerns, if there are user controls, which we would believe are great. Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. This whole thing is such a big piece of crap. And
I'm trying to breathe and stuff. Yeah, a lot of people are saying, of course, next week they'll be doing a version with no Connect.
and then 2 weeks after that, they're gonna come back and say, no, you still have to have it.
Somebody over on Eurogamer is saying is if it's no longer required, now why not remove it from the Xbox One retail and lower the price for day one? I agree with that. Mm,
People are dumb. All right, so it is my go.
yeah,
It is my
yeah,
go.
because I got nothing else to say about this business. I'm just like,
I'm kind of with you there. Kind of right there with you. Yep. All right. So Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. No, 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 no. Ooh, wrong screen. Hold on. I hit the wrong screen. There we go. Hot Wheels. Yay! Press play. Press play. Players join the action and supercharged challenges with unstoppable speed, outrageous stunts, and record-setting jumps. Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment has entered into agreement with Mattel for the distribution, sales, and trade marketing of the upcoming video game Hot Wheels World's Best Driver.
whoop. We're not saying anything
Mm-hmm.
but press escape on a screen, by the way.
I know, right? Oh, what the hell? Come on. Why you being a pain in my patootie? Come on.
There is a riot going
There we
on in the back
go.
of the house between Kitten Natrix and Baby Natrix, just so y'all know. So if y'all hear any yelling,
Nice.
I may have to intervene in a moment.
So Hot Wheels World's Best Driver launches September 20th in the UK for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and the Wii U. Oh, also the Nintendo 3DS. Oh, and PC. And Hot Wheels World's Best Driver players join the ranks of Team Hot Wheels and compete in dozens of unique, fast-paced, replayable challenges highlighting the driving styles of the different teams. The record-breaking speed of the green team, the show-stopping stunts of the red team, the super tight precision of with the best technology of the blue team, or the record-breaking jumps of the yellow team. Featuring 24 outrageous and iconic Hot Wheels vehicles set in 4 under-the-radar test facilities around the world, the game pushes players to their limits to see if they have what it takes to become Hot Wheels World's Best Driver. Team Hot Wheels are the most fearless and skillful drivers in the world. Handpicked for their incredible automotive abilities, Team Hot Wheels are recruited to test the most advanced vehicles and attempt the most challenging stunts at a mysterious location known as the Hot Wheels Test Facility. Yay! This looks like it could be fun, actually. But anyways, this is Hot Wheels, the world's best driver. Hot Wheels. All right, Corey is probably muted.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
I didn't have to intervene. I heard something about get your paw off the iPad.
Nice.
I love overhearing crazy conversations. Okay. So much
Well, what happened was
so much interesting things going on. Okay, but bad news
a news bears.
for you Candy Crush addicts.
No. Wait. What kind of bad news?
I'm so sorry.
What kind of bad news?
Well, no, it's not actually bad news, but it could be. It has potential to go bad. A social games company, King, made the lovely little addiction that you all have, Candy Crush Saga, is shutting down 5 of its online titles in order to concentrate on its more lucrative title, Candy Crush Saga. So Bubble Saga, Hoop De Loop Saga, Puzzle Saga, and Minor Speed and King Gold games are going to be the ones that are affected. I was going to say infected. King Gold games.
Oh, all right, so not Kegel games.
Kegel games.
Well, the other one's kind of fun.
That was fun. Ooh, can do those right now. Okay, in order to invest resources behind its most popular game, and its forthcoming launches, King has decided to close some of its smaller titles as of next month. So according to our friends at GI.biz, the games affected typically have fewer players and in some cases were earlier iterations of the hugely successful Saga model that King has developed over the past 2 years. The company is thought to be streamlining its business in preparation for an IPO. It has also dropped all in-game advertising from games in order to promote the user experience. I was wondering where my ads were when I was playing last night. I was like, there's no ads. What's going on? I need to get some extra coins up in here. Why don't I get no extra coins? You took away my coins.
Uh-oh. Not cute. Now I have successfully stayed away from that game for a couple of weeks. I'm hoping to continue because God, I get to playing that game and I lose my soul. It just
We
like
all do.
sucks it right out of me.
I fell asleep playing it. I'm just gonna tell y'all at 2:22 this morning.
Did the chocolate get you?
I can't get past that one level, man.
Which one?
I know the goal is not to get rid of the chocolate; it's to clear the level. But I have to get rid of the chocolate first.
I haven't gone to that one, I guess. So.
It's hard.
And I'm hoping I never get to it because no. All right, so it is my go again. That's right. Yeah. Nvidia accidentally outs GTA 5 for the PC.
Oh, I already did that, honey. That's
Did
what
you
I just
already
did.
do that one?
That's what GTA 5.
My bad. Did we do that Dragon Cancer?
No, we did not do it.
All right. So that Dragon Cancer is a Ouya exclusive.
Oh.
Ryan Green announced that his game about the trials and tribulations of raising a child suffering from cancer is launching exclusively on the Ouya in 2014. Green says that he chose to launch that Dragon Cancer exclusively on the Android-based platform because that platform has pledged to help the development cost and ensure that the game gets made. The game, developed by Green and his programming partner Josh Larson, is about Green's real-life story of raising his son Joel, who has cancer. Green's decision to make the game exclusive to the Ouya is the result of a long conversation with Keely Santiago, best known as one of the founders of Journey and Flower Studio, that game company. She joined Ouya this year. Larson and Santiago met during GDC earlier this year, where she was instantly in love with the game. After playing it, Santiago says that she wanted the game to be finished, and that over the next few months, she talked with Green about bringing it to the Ouya. Awesome. So, cool. I would actually like to play this. I may have to get my hands on the Ouya just so I can play this. I think that's really neat. A game about raising a son with cancer. I mean, that's got to be a tough issue to tackle, and I would like to see how they did it with the game. All right, so that one was short. Can I do another one?
Yes.
Okay, good. Y'all see how mean she was trying to mean? All right, so oh my God, my head itches right now. I don't know what's going on. It's like I pulled my hair up a certain way, and it's like pulling up my scalp, so my head itches. Get Steam Early Access for Dream on August 13th from 6 p.m. tonight. That's right. Mastertronic and Hypersloth are performing a perfectly prim fandango. Oh my God. I'm so stopped up and I'm trying to talk and not sound all congested, and it's not working. Anyways, Mastertronic and Hypersloth are performing a perfectly prim fandango to announce that Dream will be available on Steam Early Access at 6 p.m. tonight. One of the earliest titles successfully greenlit on Steam Greenlight, Dream is the first major release by small indie game studio Hypersloth and is now available to the community to experience firsthand. Launched in early March, Steam Early Access allows users to gain access to early or alpha versions of games with continuous updates and the rights to download the final game when it is finished. Enter the mind of Howard Phillips, a young man who has developed an obsession with his dreams. Discover unique interactive worlds filled with puzzles, secrets, and horrors. Find meaning in Howard's directionless waking life. An original game from Hypersloth for PC. Dream features a non-linear narrative split into 3 acts with multiple paths and endings that are determined by how the player chooses to explore and interact between dreams. Yay! Alright, so this is Dream, and it's on Steam Greenlight tonight.
Oh my God.
What?
I looked down, there's a giant ant on my desk. Did you see me
God.
go?
That would freak me out too.
Ooh. Oh, okay. She's dead now. Alright, I'm gonna need y'all not to go on my desk.
Kill her.
Yeah, she got mashed.
She got mashed.
With the keyboard. I picked it up. You know, you have to do overkill when you kill bugs as girls.
She did the monster mash.
Yes, girls have to overkill the bugs. We have to make sure it is dead. We cannot leave any doubt.
Girl, there was a big old wolf spider in here the other day. It got squished, it got sprayed, and yeah, it was not good. And then it got flushed.
And this is why
Just to be certain.
look, and this is why women make better assassins than men, because we're gonna make sure it's. Yeah, I had to snipe him, then I blew up the building, and then I went in and found him.
True story, because that bitch was, that thing was, yeah, creepy. Spider was huge. My cat was all like, Mom, look. I was like, oh my God, kill it. She's like, I don't want to, I just want to play with it.
They always just want to tap on it. What is that? All right, those of you who love yourself some iPhone, All Things D is reporting that you'll be getting a new one soon. Ooh.
I saw that the other day.
Yep, September 10th event. New iPhone is expected to be an update rather than an overhaul. More iPhone 5S's than iPhone 6, actually. As for the specific features, a fingerprint sensor, which we told you about, is rumored as part of the upgrade. So now when you know, that little app that they have that's supposed to, just
you've got
for show.
new ways of being locked out of your phone.
The phone will run iOS 7, which will change the look of the operating system and make a few tweaks, which probably is going to induce a lot of calls to Apple. Yeah, some of you are going to be upset. That isn't the only new offering Apple is expected to roll out at the show. All Things D is also reporting that the company could debut a new lower-cost iPhone targeted at the mid-range market. Beyond that, a new version of the Mac operating system, X, is also expected to be formally unveiled in the coming weeks, although it is not planned for September 10th. Ooh, a cheaper iPhone. Would you get one if it was cheaper, Jen?
Hell no. I hated my darn iPhone. That thing was the crappiest phone I'd ever got in my hands.
I might be persuaded because of the games, because there's Android is still don't have another. They still don't grab a lot of the good games. They have some good ones, mind you, but not some of the ones I'm really wanting to play most of the time. Like I'll see one and go, ooh.
Yeah, I want to play this. Yeah, but there are so many people that are going to Droid now that most of those games are
like
on either Apple or Droid. So
like Battle Camp. Yeah, I really want to play that, and it's not on Droid.
I've heard about that one.
Yeah, that's the one we had Snow. Is Joe talking smack, talking about giving him Saints Row over GTA? Joe, you're fired.
Fired, Joe, from a cannon into the sun.
I'm gonna let him go. And Jay says
S4 Droid.
Jay says he almost jumped to the dark side and got a Galaxy S4 instead, and it's sexy. I just want my phone to play me some good games. That's what I want. You give me that, and I'm fine. But I'm gonna need some of y'all to jump some of those games over to Droid.
Mhm.
You know, the primary reason for me not having an iPhone though is because you could not before get one on Virgin Mobile, and you can now, but it's too expensive. Way too expensive. I can't be dropping.
I don't want to be a dirty hipster, so.
I can't do $500 for a phone. That's my console money. You can't get into the console.
That's true.
Ooh, that's what it is at Virgin Mobile anyway. I don't know about anywhere else, but
no, they're about that price anywhere you go.
Ooh.
Well, with AT&T, I think we got ours for like $250 or maybe $300 a piece. But that was with a 2-year contract.
Oh no, can't do contracts, people. I don't do contracts. I need to be able to go when I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I got phone commitment.
That was with like a 2-year contract. So.
Look, I got phone commitment issues. No.
All right. Oh, we only got 2 minutes left, so I was going to do another one, but I don't have time. So.
All right, then we are out of here. We will see you guys maybe later. Yeah, it's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
It's time for some Pixinista. And
Yay!
there's a fight breaking out in the back. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to break it up.
I do hear screaming.
Yeah, I hear a meow and get your paw off of it, and yeah, so there's a.
That is so adorably cute.
No.
That is so cute.
All right, guys, we are out of here.
Capsizing, no hope on the horizon. Got a 2-year contract and I'm stuck on Verizon.
I got no iPhone. I got no iPhone. I got no iPhone. I got no iPhone. I got no